Today, let me share with you some fun facts about playing cards. Before, playing cards were mainly used for gambling, for playing games. They were actually designed to be tools of divination, so they are really used for fortune telling. That of playing cards is really like a representation of our life. So you see, we have 4 suits in the playing cards. This represents the 4 seasons of a year, and there are 52 playing cards in a deck, right? So that represents 52 weeks in a year. And if we count and add the number of pips of each playing card together, with the Jack representing 11 and Queen 12, and we give the value of King 13, we get 364. Now, this does not really add up to the total number of years in a total number of days in a year, but if we consider the Joker to be 1, then we have 365. And since there are 2 Jokers in a deck, that will count the total number of days in a leap year as well. So what I'm really trying to say is that a deck of playing cards is designed to represent something, okay? So to represent an event, a decision, or someone you meet. And there are 2 cards that were specially designed to represent true love. And do you know what they are? Given that this video is made for Valentine's Day, which 2 cards do you think are used to represent true love? I think it's quite straightforward, right? It will have to be the King of Hearts and the Queen of Hearts. Now, my question to you is, do you believe in true love? Do you believe in the saying that if 2 persons are meant to meet or are fated to meet, nothing in this world can stop them from meeting, for being together? So let's do an experiment, right? So let me take you through life and see whether if true love exists or not. So in this little demonstration, this little experiment, yeah, I'm going to go through life with you. All right, sounds very daunting, but don't worry. Well, since I'm actually doing this alone, you just have to pretend that you're with me. All right. So what I will have you do is I'm going to get you to cut the cards, about a third of the cards, and turn it over. So like this, and just turn it over. Place it back on top. Okay. And I'm going to have you do cut a bit more than what you did, and do the same. Cut a bit more, maybe more than half, and turn it over. So what you just did is something related to your life as well. You make decisions. Some decisions are good. It turns your life up, and some decisions just turn your life upside down. And now, if you look through the deck, you'll find that there are cards that are face up. These cards represents your past. The past is known to you, so they appear before you. And the remaining cards represents your present and future. So I'm going to get you to cut the deck into another pile like this. And we have past, present, future. Very nice. So next, I'm going to get you to take a bit of your past and place it here. Take a bit of your past, place it here. And do this for present and future as well. Take a bit of the present, place it here. Take a bit of the future, place it here. And all this, we are going to discard them. Okay. Well, we don't need them anymore, so let's just put them at one side, and let's just focus on this power that we created. So I'm going to have you take this card, this power over here, and I'm just going to split them in 2 parts, right? One on the left and one on the right. Just keep doing this until you reach the end. Okay, very nice. So far, what you have done is you have gone through a series of random actions. They appear to be of no consequence or significance, but, well, we shall see. So I'm going to have you turn over the first 2 cards together. So take the first 2 cards on top of these 2 piles and turn it over. Okay, so let me ask you, do these 2 cards mean anything to you? No? Well, that's like life, right? Some events, some people, some decisions just go past you. You don't know why they happen. It's totally random. Make sense? So you're going to continue doing this, turning 2 cards at one time, And here we go. And as you're doing so, there will be some cards that mean something to you, some cards that doesn't mean anything to you. Well, some cards that you like, some cards that you don't. It's like life, right? There's happiness, there's sadness. And now we are left with the last two cards. So let's stop here for a while. And now you have just gone through this little experiment. It's like, I say it's like going through life. And you make decisions, you live through the consequences of your decision. But can you still remember what I said in the beginning? Why did we do this experiment? Well, we're trying to see if true love exists, right? The saying that if two persons were meant to meet, nothing in this world can stop them from meeting and coming together. Do you believe in that? Do you believe in true love? Okay, you have just gone through so many random actions. But let's say, if true love truly exists, then nothing in this world will stop them from meeting. And which are the two cards that represent true love again? They are the King of Hearts and the Queen of Hearts. And well, here we go. So, do you believe that true love exists? Well, that's up to you. With that, happy Valentine's Day.